star of body language, Tom Kennedy.
No, please be seated. No, please. Hello there. Hiya, gang. Good to see you. Thank you very much. So happy to have you with us. And as Johnny said, we have playing with us this week Mr. Ed Nelson and Miss Vicki Lawrence. And Vicki's right there. There she is. She's got on her elf suit. Murder, She Wrote. You just did a Murder, She Wrote, I hear.
Yes, I did with Joanne. Joanne Worley and I were best friends. Woo! That's how we found each other on the set.
You're the only person I've ever heard who can do that. That was just about her.
I know, my heart is beating so hard, I scared myself.
Welcome back, Vicki.
Thank you.
Want to meet your teammate?
Marshall.
You've already
Are
met
we a
Marshall.
festival in Gray and Burgundy?
Well, I don't know, Marshall. What's your last name, Marshall?
Marshall Bluskin, yes.
Marshall, tell us about yourself, would you please?
I'm a professional photographer, and I live in Pasadena, California, and I'm a native Californian as well.
Oh, good.
So there aren't many of us around.
I'm a native.
You are?
Does that mean we're going to win?
Gee.
Because we'll understand. Only we will understand what we're talking about.
Sure.
Yes, that's right. You guys speak Californian.
That's right.
Here, ladies and gentlemen, I say, here's Senator, wait a minute. Denning? Is that it? Senator Denning from Capitol, Mr. Ed Nelson.
Thank you, John.
Mark Denning indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Marshall. Well, Mr. Nelson, it's such an honor to have you on our show.
Thank you very kindly. Pleasure for me to be here with this charming lady that's my partner today.
Oh, you've met her?
Yes, indeed. Deena and I have talked a great deal about the
Oh,
show.
have you,
Yes,
Senator?
sir.
Oh, well,
I'm a
good.
senator from the South, as you can tell.
I mean, where is Senator Mark Denning from?
No state at all, the 51st state.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, we haven't decided which one it's going to be yet.
I have to tell you, I don't know. Do you use an accent on the show?
Sometimes. That's the way it is in daytime.
I
You know,
see.
you're consistent, inconsistent.
Let's meet now the Senator's aforementioned team person here. This is Deena Driscoll, our current champ, $1,300. Welcome back to you, Deena. Now, tell the good senator about yourself. Tell him.
Well, I'm currently attending Saddleback Community College, and I'm majoring in communications.
Very good. Very
She
good.
communicates-
I understood that.
She communicates very well, doesn't
Yeah,
she?
some little body language there, too.
The object of our game is to get past the introductions, over to never mind. You act out a series of words to help your teammates solve a puzzle. Let's do it, Vicki. Get on over there, Marshall, and good luck. Hey. I'm going to give you, as you well know, 5 of 7 words that will appear in a puzzle that will also appear in the show a little bit later on. And the more words, Marshall, that you get, the easier it will be to solve that puzzle. Good luck to both of you. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Here is your first word, and go.
You're quaking. You're shaking. It's an earthquake.
Got it. Next.
Okay. Unconditional. You're in the audience. You're dancing. Hopping on.
Pass.
We're off to see the wizard. You're whipping. You're beating something. You're making your way through the fog, through the mist. You're cutting your way. You're cutting your way through the jungle.
Yes, next.
You're stirring something. You're taking it out. It's jelly. It shakes like jelly. Jello.
Yes, next.
You're queen. You're a king. You're a king.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Off to see the Wizard of Oz.
Yes. The only king that has a fly in his robe.
An open fly.
You got all 5 of them. Here is your
yes.
puzzle. Here are the 5 words. 1, 2, and. Now, in The Wizard of Oz, this blank king of the jungle would blank like jello in an earthquake. Marshall.
The Cowardly Lion.
Is it lion? He asks. It is the Cowardly Lion. That's it. Very good. I gotta be specific. You were absolutely right, Marshall. In The Wizard of Oz, and I could just hear the music when you were tripping down the yellow brick road there, Vicki. In The Wizard of Oz, this frightened, and the parentheses obviously mean unacted, frightened king of the jungle would tremble like jello in an earthquake. And Marshall Gluskin has $100 as a result. Now, the first team to reach $500 wins our game and a chance for $10,000, if you can believe that. We'll be back with Ed Nelson's team right after this. Very well. Hey, we have $100 over here to Vicky Lawrence. Ed Nelson has no money yet, but that's only because he hasn't had a chance. We're going to get that chance right now. Edward front and center. Deena, good luck over there. All right, Mr. Nelson, you come out fighting.
All right, put him up.
60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word, and go.
Okay, you've got a collar, you're a man, you're a priest,
Yes, next.
you're an animal. You have whiskers, you're a kitty cat. You're a cat, you're a lion. Are you an animal? You have a mustache, a little cat, you're whiskers, you're whiskers. You're a doggy, you're a little puppy, you're a puppy.
Pass,
You're a
pass.
Front, back, the back. Okay, the back, backwards.
Yes, next.
A ring, oh, it's glittery, it's shiny, it's sparkling, it's a diamond.
Yes, next.
You're a woman. And, oh, you're a slut, you're a prostitute. No. Undercover policewoman. Undercover.
Hey.
Policewoman.
Oh, I was going to say re. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, you're a doggy, you're a lizard. What are you? Are you an animal?
Oh, that's funny. That was one dude misdirection. Good recovery, though. Very quick transition you made there. Very good. You got 4 out of the 5. And here is the puzzle. Now let's look at the 4 words. All right, here we go now. A blank might have one with a diamond blank. A priest wears his backwards. And to a policeman, this is another word for a blank. What do you think?
Collar?
Is that a collar? That's exactly what it is. Sure. Now, on that one, there was only one word that he was trying to transmit to you that you didn't get. You knew it was a dog. And he was giving you never did figure out what he was doing with his upper lip there. Well, we'll find out. A poodle.
Is that what he was?
Well, what that was a French poodle. And
I
the
have
poodle,
a poodle.
You do? Doesn't your poodle have a French mustache?
She's a girl.
Oh, she's a girl. Oh, the poodle's a girl. That's why you didn't know.
That was good.
A poodle might have one with a diamond stud. A priest wears his, thank God he didn't do that. A priest wears his backwards. And to a policeman, this is another word for a bust. And he went from policewoman to policeman in one quick zip. Very well done, Ed. We'll be back with our $250 puzzles right after this. $100 apiece. A fierce contest. Now we're going to rake out our $250 puzzles, and if neither team makes it to $500, we will then have a playoff. $250's at stake. This time, Marshall, you come with me. Vicky, over there. On we go, Marshall. You all set for getting with body language? Here are 60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word. Go.
You're in a box. You're going to a door. You're opening the door. You're sliding. I'm fine. Library. In a library.
Yes, next.
Oh, we're going in a door again. No, we're in a. You're meditating. You're writing. You're teaching. You're a kindergarten teacher. You're your classmate. You're a classroom.
Pass. Pass.
You're a bunny. You're hopping. You're hop. The bunny hop.
Yes, next.
You're crazy. You're a bum. You're
Pass.
goofy.
Pass.
You're a nerd. You're going in a room. You're typing. Your secretary. You're an office.
Yes, next.
You're reading. You're the teacher. You're the students.
Time. That's all right. Good going. Good going, Monica. Good idea. And well fielded. Well fielded.
Better than I usually do.
No,
I
no,
only
no.
get one or two.
You're consistently good. You got 3 of those. Here's your puzzle. Here are the 3 words. That's a $250 puzzle. If a blank kid does the bunny hop through the library, he might get blank to the office of this person who blanked blank.
The principal?
Is the principal? Hey! Oh! Bad kid, naughty. What is that? If a naughty, or silly. Oh, that's
you were
the first
silly.
one. He was silly. Couldn't you tell? You did. It was written
He was
normally.
silly.
Yeah, you did is a combination Jerry Lewis and
Crazy
Charlie
Coogan
Chaplin.
High.
Could be sillier than that, except me myself. Yeah, that's right. If a silly kid does the bunny hop through the library, he might get sent to the office of this person who runs the institution or the school. He was in school, yeah. Very well done, Vicky. $250.
thanks, Tom.
That's all right. You go over there and sit down. And now, Eddie, you come over here.
Great. What
Deena,
am I?
you come down here. This is a...
Thank you. Thank you.
He is handsome, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, this is for Deena. The Marines are with us today, Deena. Yeah.
Okay, Semper Fi, man. Semper Fi.
All right, here we go. Now, $250 puzzle. 60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word. Go.
Pass.
Oh, all right.
Football. Diving. Car. Window. Roll down the window. Signal.
Yes, next.
Flying along in an airplane. That's a girl flying. Aviatrix. She's stewardess.
Yes, next.
Okay. And she's flying along in another plane. Now the propeller's going around.
Yes, next.
Sticking her tongue out. Pass.
Pass.
Another football. Man and a dollar sign, a banker. A Z, a star. Oh, it's a famous person. A man, a football player. Joe Namath.
Yeah. Final word.
Statue of Liberty. She's paying, going, oh, laughing, it's funny. The audience. Oh, she's seeing it. Statue of Liberty. And she's paying the money, yes, and getting a ticket. Oh, it's the menu. No, it's the program. Sit down.
Good idea. Good at the statue of Liberty. Well worked. Very good effort she gave there. And you did beautifully, Mr. Nelson. You got 4 words, and here they are now. This is a $250 puzzle. And now, they usually have stewardesses, but no propellers. And blank Joe Namath used to blank the signals for the blank ones. Ed? Time is up, and that means that Vicky's in the game.
Oh,
Which
I know
blank?
this.
Well, take
I
the
don't
blank.
care.
Take the blank first.
Free.
All right. And
Yes.
Broadway. Who? What?
The Jets.
Is it the Jets? All right. They usually have stewardesses with no propellers, and Broadway Joe Namath used to call the signals for the New York ones. Now, Broadway is what she was trying to give you. She was trying to, with the Statue of Liberty, she was establishing New York, and then she was going into the theater on Broadway. Vicky, you got $250. So, Ed, you sit down. Vicky, you stay right. Isn't that right?
Well, it's your show, don't you know?
I do get confused. You sit down. I don't know. What do we have?
Well, for
You
God's
stay
sake,
here.
I
You
don't
stay
know.
right here.
I'm
And
so
you,
embarrassed.
Marshall, come right down. Wait a minute. Hold it. Who did that?
Who did what?
Well, who got the 250?
We did.
Then they're next.
Okay,
That
great.
means that you sit down and Ed comes
No,
over.
but they already did theirs. We already did ours. Oh, for God's sake. Is this
Would you folks at home like to write in and tell me what game is going to happen next?
The game is over.
I see. The game is over. Oh, she got it.
Sorry, girl. Sorry, dude.
Congratulations, Vicky. You just won the game. That is just terrific. I tell you what. Let's come over here. When we come back, she and Marshall will have a chance at $10,000 right after this. Deena Driscoll, who is our current, she was our current champ. That's only her first loss. She'll stay on the show until she has 2 losses, so you stand by as we give our new champ, Marshall Gluskin, a chance at $10,000. So, Marshall, you go right over there, and good luck to you, sir. And Vicky, you come with me. I'm quite sure. We're going to give you 60 seconds, and this time 10 words. And Marshall, every word you get is worth $100. Then later on, you can transform the hundreds into thousands. You're all set, aren't you, Miss Vicky?
I am.
All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Here is your first word, and go.
You're bowing.
$100.
You're swaying. Tipping. Tilting.
$200.
Something lost. Okay. You're saluting. Cannonball. You're loading a cannon.
$300.
You're striking a candle. It's a candle.
$400.
You're shivering. It's cold. You're hugging. It's a hug. It's a clinch. You're making a clinch. You're grabbing. You're gripping.
Pass it.
Pass.
Swear.
500.
You're fraud.
600.
You're turning something. You're twisting something. It's a spiral. It's a sink. It's the drain. It's the sink.
$700.
You're shoveling something.
$800.
You're putting something in a can, in a jar.
And time is up. Very good there. You got 8 of them out of $800. This one, Marshall, that she was doing like this. The one thing that was in common with both this and this was tightness.
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 Oh.
The last thing, into the glass, you were putting
Ice.
Ice. That was it.
Well,
But you got 8 of them for $800. Now, the 800 can become $8,000. Now we give you 20 seconds, 3 words. If you get all 3 words, it's $8,000. But even if you don't get all 3 words, you still have the $800. You all set? 20 seconds on the clock. Here's your first of 3 words. And go.
Waves in the water. Rowing. The canoe. The anchor. Okay.
1 down, 2 to go.
Mustache. The sag. The frown. It's a frown.
2 down and 1 to go for $8,000.
You're a dealer. You're a croupier. You're gambling. Cards. You're paying money. You're paying money. You're a spender.
Oh, you would have been rich had you gotten rich. Come on over. You got $800, though. We'll be right back. Come on down. Yes. Marshall Gluskin is our current champ. As a matter of fact, we have a tie in score here. You have $1,400, and Deena Driscoll also has $1,400. She has 1 loss against her, and Marshall has none. And Vicky and I were just saying that this is not an easy show to walk into and do for the first time. Mr. Nelson from Capitol came in here for his very first show. You did a beautiful job. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
You have done so well. Your option has been picked up. We invite you back tomorrow.
Thank you.
But we're not sure whether Vicky's going to come back. You going to come back?
yes.
Oh, good. Then in that case, I'll even be here too, just to make sure I slow it down a little. We'll see you all then. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Ultra Pad, the better fitting mattress pad with a unique custom corner, easy new solution for a well-tailored bed for perfect fit. A handsome 6-piece cutlery set with handy caddy includes knives from 8.5-inch carver down to 3-inch paring knife. Maximum strength Cortisone 5 relieves both itching and irritating rashes. Cortisone 5 gets under your itch for soothing relief and health and healing. Make life easier with this Pulse-Matic Osterizers 5-cup container. Continuous speed includes mini blend jar for quick single drinks. And a member of our studio audience will receive this telescope by Bushnell. One of the finest telescopes in the world. Big 910 millimeter objective lens focal length. Brings heavenly bodies 227 times closer. It's from Bushnell. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Body Language, a Mark Goodson television production.